Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kelton. Today is Sunday. Yeah, I'm working on a Sunday. I typically try not to work every day, but it just kind of happens sometimes, especially whenever you're out there and you're solo. You have one job kind of rolls over to the next. Typically, I try to take weekends off, but weekends are the best time for commercial gigs because nobody's working. So that's what I'm about to do today. Got a commercial job I'm about to go clean. But I wanted to bring up this topic of never paying for marketing again. I've talked about it in a couple of my videos where, I'll say I'm not really marketing, or, I'm not really doing a lot to market. And here's the idea around that, and here's what I want to point out to you guys. Like right now, I'm clearing 10K a month, and I'm not paying for marketing. Like, I have marketing material that I've purchased that I'm not putting out. I'm not using it. I'm not paying for Google Ads. I tried it for a little bit and it wasn't getting anything from it because I just didn't know how to run it. And then I did a post asking about it just here recently, and now I have, better information on Google Ads and understand why it wasn't working and why it wouldn't work for me anyways. So the thing with Google Ads is that Google Ads is going to capture the demand for your service. So that basically means that if you're in a large service area, the way it was explained to me is that if you're in a large service area, 300,000 population or more, then while people are actually searching for your services, having those AdWords and stuff like that is going to help capture that demand. So it's going to help put you out in front of people that are already searching for your business. Now Facebook, and I'm not saying run Facebook ads or anything, just stick to posting in the free groups. That's all I do, is I post in free groups, news groups, yard sale groups, stuff like that. Facebook is a way to kind of create a demand. So for me being solo, one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to try to get away from having such a large service area. That way I can keep everything closer, because it's harder for me to knock out all those really, really big jobs, like some of these bigger companies can do. They can send teams to different areas. I have to be the one to do those jobs right now. So if I can keep those closer to home, then it's better for me. But having that smaller service area, which I've dialed it in a bunch, I know a lot of guys will start out with a really large service area. If you want to be driving all over the place, that's fine. It's your business. Maybe you're in an area where there's not a really big market for what you're offering, and maybe the next town over is. It just depends on where you're at. We've got a good market where I'm located here, so I can pretty much stick to the houses right here at home and be okay. So I've started doing, like I said, I just stick to the free Facebook stuff. That's really all I post to, and that helps me drive, or that helps me create demand within my area, because I can be more specific. I can tag actual subdivisions that I want to work in, and kind of create a demand there, because those people will see that post, and it just helps to better support me, because I want to stay local. So the thing that's working for me is Google. And that's why I'm not paying for ads. I'm not paying for marketing. I'm not paying for stuff that I don't need. That has been the biggest benefit to me, is having all those Google reviews. And the guys that know. I mean, it works. It creates the demand for you. You don't even have to go out and try to find customers. They're already doing those Google searches. They're going to find you. So having a lot of Google reviews and then having people comment on those Google reviews really helps to just sell your business for you, so you don't have to pay for marketing. I've said it in a couple other videos, I'm right there neck and neck with the number one company here locally. So being that close and being really the new guy on the scene, nobody really knows who I am. So I'm kind of flying under the radar, except when you get on Google. There's the number one company with their 70 reviews, and then I'm right behind them. I've got 65. So they've been in it for over 15 years, and they only have 70 reviews. It hasn't been significant enough for them to push it, whereas for me, it's a big deal. So, I really drive home that I want to get those Google reviews. So pushing for those reviews has done a fantastic job for me, because being right there behind that #1 company, because the next after us is like 20 reviews or something like that. So we definitely outshine the other guys locally. Whenever they're getting calls, again, when they're getting calls and they're saying that they're 2 months out, okay, well, all they do is the customers are just filtering it. They're going to the next highest ranked pressure washing company around. That's me. They call me because I'm not 2 months out. I'm only a few days out, and I can get over there and get it done. I'm staying busy. And it really, that's just how it works. I mean, if people are in demand for having that work done, and you can't get to them when they need it done by, they've got to go with somebody else. Plain and simple. So building up those reviews and making sure that you're either the highest ranked person for Google reviews or you're right there close to them, you're definitely going to get calls and you're going to stay busy. So if you guys want to get away from paying for marketing, then really drive those Google reviews. I'm telling you, that will pay dividends over and over and over. You guys will stay so busy. It's unreal. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm this busy not marketing. So it's done wonders for my company. I hope you guys get out there and really kind of push and push hard on those Google reviews. I mean, let the customers know how important that review is for you and what it does for your company. And then don't just ask them to do it. Send them a link, make it easy for them to do it. If they still don't do it, text them and follow up. Send them an email, follow up. Do whatever you can to try to make sure that you're pushing and driving home the significance of those Google reviews, and you guys will get them and you'll stay busy. So that's it. That's what I got for this video for you guys. Again, I'm always going to keep checking back. Y'all just let me know what y'all think about the content. But I just pulled up and I'm about to knock this thing out. So that's it. Happy Sunday. See you guys later.